Here is a video associated with this page in your ebook. Now, this page talks about signaling, begins the discussion of how we need to convey information sometimes without the spoken word. This may seem a little far-fetched from what we're talking about computers, but it really is the beginning of the process of learning how computers store information. So on this page, I talk a little bit about a very common signaling device that I want you to think about, and that's a traffic signal. And the discussion on this page talks a little bit about that. We'll start at this point. We're going to move off into other simple signaling systems. But right now, I'd like you to take a look at the next video in this playlist. It's really kind of humorous. It talks about a kind of communication that would occur without spoken word. And think about what it requires. That is, when the video talks about the requirements for the kind of communication it talks about, think about what the requirements are beyond the physical device. What needs to be arranged ahead of time in order to make the signaling mechanism work? And that's an important concept that we'll be following up on in subsequent videos. By the way, you can expect that most videos that come to you on the pages that follow will be similar to this. It'll be a little bit of talk from me, sometimes duded up like this with this pseudo Steve Jobs kind of a turtleneck look. Sometimes it will be videos that are almost cartoons, just something to get you thinking about the information on that page. On the other hand, if the page has some significant chart that I've created that needs a bit of explanation, that I might have otherwise given in a classroom lecture, then, and my MacBook Air just did something funny on me, so I'm not sure what it's doing. If the page contains something that needs explanation, then I'll probably talk longer, and there may not be a second video in the playlist. Right now, why don't you go ahead and look at that second video, make sure you read the page, and be thinking about what I just mentioned. What was necessary to achieve the communication in advance before some physical device could convey a message? Think about it.